Hey, this is your camera, right? Welcome back to another episode of We Don't Have a Name for This Show Yet! Autofocus okay not? Shock sendiri. Yeah! As you can see, we're back for another episode of We Don't Have a Name for This Show Yet. We're trying to like short form it right now, so it's like W, Y, D, whatever it is. Who knows, in the future we'll do like a stupid t-shirt with like all the alphabets. Just people will be wondering what in the world does that mean, right? Today we are here to talk about life, because you know why? Because Boost is life. It's been a while since we have actually talked about anything related to Boost. It's because nothing has been quite as exciting as this, for me personally, of course. Without further ado, we are actually going to be talking about the Crazy Explosive 2017 PK. PK is not Hawkeye, it's Prime Knit, yeah? Let me open this up. Bam! 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 Alright, white shoes. Of course, if you know me long enough, you know that I'm a big fan of white shoes. Don't get me wrong, when the first one came out in 2016, it was already very, very nice. And it came out with two different models. One is a mesh one, the other is a Prime Knit. And this time around, I've gotten a pair of Prime Knit. As you can see, it's already a bit dirty. I brought it around for some running around, jumping up and down. Let me break it down for you, just like a real short one. The shoe is made out of an upper and a midsole and an outsole. But this year, they've done it really differently, alright? The Prime Knit on this pair is exceptionally crazy. Just a note, if let's say you are a size 10 or a size US 9 and you're white-footed, you might want to go half size up, or maybe even like a full size up. But half size would do, because this Prime Knit this time around is called Forge Prime Knit. Made it really sturdy compared to last year's one. It grips your feet a lot. And it takes a while for you to sort of like break it in. I gotta be honest with you, I've got like really fat feet, right? It took me about 10 minutes to really suck my leg in and force my way in. But once you're in, I know it sounds wrong, but it was tight in the beginning. After I went in, it felt really good.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so for what is Forge Prime Knit, alright? A lot of people talk about Forge Prime Knit. Let me just explain a bit, right? Nike does their fly knit in a different way, right? They take a few patches and they sew it together to form the shoe, or the upper shoe. And that is the fly knit's way of doing it. But for Adidas, they pride themselves in Prime Knit. When they say Prime Knit, right, it's made out of one piece of Prime Knit. So this whole thing is actually made of one piece. And what they want to do is, if I want to make this area here sturdier or this area here sturdier, what they do is they actually manage to find a way to forge more fabric onto that particular area. Another thing to note is that they have added an extra eyelid. What do you call this? Eyelid, right? Yeah, they've added more eyelids. It's because there's some feedback from last year that those who really trashed the shoe, actually the laces, they actually, you know, kind of like came out. So this time around, they added another extra eyelid to make it sturdier. We'll go down to like the midsole. Nothing much been changed except for a little bit of this holes here. And what I really love is, by far, this is actually one of the most comfortable basketball shoes I've ever played in. The amazing thing about this shoe is because it's a full-length Boost. It's, as I said, Boost is life. And it's really, really comfortable. It's okay, bro.
Sorry.
You got tapau for me not?
No.
What the hell? Anyways, as I was saying, the thing a lot of people ask is, why do they need this to actually like cover it up? And this black little Infinity 8 thing, what this does is it gives some sort of like support so that your shoe doesn't turn this way. So it keeps it in check. And what this part here does, so imagine if you have like a really big cushion and the only thing holding it is the top and the bottom. So when you run, you squish it, right? And it comes out from the side. So when you come out from the side, if you make sudden movements, it might not be as responsive. It's because it is not locked in. So what this thing does is it locks it in. But the smart thing they did was they left this side out so that you can really feel it. So when you run up and down, you can really feel there's a nice cushion. And the cage on this side of the Boost helps lock the Boost in. So overall, I would say I would give this shoe like seriously 5 stars out of 5. I would wear this almost every day. The only reason why I'm not wearing it every day is you need to let the prime knit expand and it takes a while. So I've worn this like I think for 3 times. One for a jog around my house. Another 2 more times is just for daily use. Overall, there's no foot fatigue after the day is over. It's just a great shoe. It's available now in stores and copper pair, man. That's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for checking out. Do hit the subscribe, the like, the share, all the buttons you can find. Mouth off in the comments if you have anything you want to say about this shoe or on ways to improve us, or whether you would like to buy a We Don't Have a Name for This Show Yet t-shirt. I don't know. That just came out. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay?